Alright, Alpha managed to get us the Alicia kit, so you guys know the drill. This is going to be the next character after Chai-Yin, because we know the timeline of the banner is dropping. So, let's see what the water support is looking like for solo leveling Arise, because, I mean, truth be told, we need it. First things first, our character model looks freaking stunning, so that's going to be a seller. Anyway, what have we got? What are we working with here? Let's have a look. The Witch of the Snowstorm. Okay. So, increase the user's core attack damage by 5% when the ice body armor effect activates. Increases the user's and team members' water damage by 2.5% for 20 seconds. Cooldown 30 seconds. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I mean, truth be told, you know, I kind of want to see what the core attack is going to be. But the ice body armor, for anyone who doesn't know, basically if the enemy touches you, they freeze, they take damage. It's the ice body armor is the big seller for Alicia, just an FYI. But yeah, the water buff increased damage is beautiful for the water team, so Jiwoo will yeah, appreciate that buff. Wait, what does it go to? 20% for the core attack, god damn, and then 10% water support damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's weapons not bad. Weapons not so bad. Okay, so touch of the winter, basic attack. Yeah, good percentage in the damage wise. Okay, we'll take that. Oh yeah, she's a mage too, so bit of a range play there, so that's gonna be interesting. What's the core attack looking like? Frost arrow. Oh. Well, that's pretty pointless to give us 20% or 5%. What? Okay. I assume it's just gonna be there for damage. Something's not right here. Okay. First skill, Winter Storm, deals 1284, 8-second cooldown. Okay, this is the one of the attacks I was curious about. So, it applies freeze at a 30% rate per hit. When the user uses this skill, it applies the ice body armor effect on their team members. Oh wow, okay, so ice body armor is already effectively being activated through the basic skills. Well, that's fantastic. Hold on a minute, let me double... Okay. Because it's a whirlwind strike, and as you guys can see, the character is taking, or the enemy is taking multiple hits. When this skill hits, it has a 30% chance to freeze a target. If this is like a one-time deal in terms of when she activates it, and then it... So at this point, if it hits, and it then has a 30% chance to freeze, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But if it counts per hit every time, as a 30% chance to freeze until it freezes, then... yes, but I assume that's not going to be the case, so yeah, a bit of a low ball in the percentage wise. So yeah, effectively other freeze units will be better in that department, but that's not the case in terms of the sell point for this skill is the ice body armor, so there's that. The freeze is basically a bit of a bonus, I would say, but yeah, we'll see if we can cater to the percentage rising on that. The second basic skill, oh my god, that's going to do a lot of damage. Oh my god, okay, so that right there, that is good area control. That's the big takeaway from this. Damage area control right there, beautiful. Support skill. Airborne element damage 668. So when the first attack in this combo hits, it freezes the target. When this skill is used, it applies the ice body armor effect. So this is basically the first basic skill. It's just you're guaranteed to freeze it on the first attack. So if you miss the first attack in the combo, you're not going to freeze. But yeah, this is basically oh, that is gonna hit. Look at the control in that. That is an amazing skill for area control, to freeze, to then give Jinwoo the body armor ice, or the ice body armor. That's a good support skill. Okay, I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. QTE 1112. Okay, usage condition, extreme evasion, core. Okay, yep. So once again, airborne. When the last attack in this combo hits, okay, so this is just a full-on freeze QTE. Not too bad for a QTE actually. It kind of makes perfect sense for it for that to be it. Oh whoa, wait, what's her auto animation? Yo, don't give me those eyes. God damn, don't play games with me. That is a beautiful ultimate. Okay, so absolute zero deals 3,844%. That's max damage. Okay, so again applies airborne. When the last attack in the combo hits, it freezes the target. This skill applies 5 instances of frost effect to the user. Okay. I assume the passive will tell us what's going on here. It does. Okay. When Internal Frost, Winter Storm, or Ice Needle are used, they apply the frost effect to the user. Frost activates core attack change. the user's core attack changes to Bitter Cold Spear. Ah, there we go. That's why we're getting the increase in core attack. Okay. When the user uses Bitter Cold Spear, it consumes Frost instances, up to 3 instances at once. Okay. Bitter Cold Spear's damage increases by 80% per Frost instance that's been consumed, increasing up to 240%. Duration is infinite, stacking up to 5 times. Okay, I was about to say, depending on how many Frost that we get, if Frost is being consumed and it's up to 3 instances at once, I assume it'll allow us to stack up multiple amount of Frosts, right? So that's the big seller right here in terms of maximizing that core damage. So it changes. So once the Frost has been applied, it then activates our core attack to change into Bitter Cold Spear. And through that, we will consume Frost to then allow the Bitter Cold Spear to do a ton more damage, increasing up to 240%. And we can stack it up to 5 times, and that's infinite. Wow. Okay. Well, that explains the weapon core. Initially I was looking at the core weapon. The core attack buff that we have on the weapon, and then looking at the core skill itself, not doing anything. I'm just like, where's the catch? There's the catch. It's on the goddamn passive. Interesting. Okay. Furthermore, looking into the dupes, when the shield is active, increases the user's critical hit rate and critical hit damage by 16%. Even more crit buff. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, the ice armor also provides shield. I forgot about that. So that is just a bonus right there. Oh wow. Okay. I'm telling you, the crit support in this game. What is going on? Okay. So looking at the +2. Okay, I can't even see anything because of a goddamn ultimate. When Eternal Frost, Winter Storm, or Ice Needle are used, applies an additional Frost effect. There you go. Increased damage dealt to frozen targets by 30%. All team members, water damage increased by 5%. And then lastly, applies the Ice Body Armor effect to the entire team every 40 seconds. What? This effect remains active even when the user tags out. The Ice Body Armor effect. Wait, what? The Ice Body Armor effect that was affected through this effect additionally increases water damage by 10%. Oh my god! Yeah. That is broken. Excuse me, good sir? I mean, look, leading into the additional dupes that she has, it's obviously very catering to her kit. Very nice. But that +5, bro, they went all out for that one. Oh my god, they just, again, the developers, yeah, we don't care. Just throw it out there. Why not? We do not care. So just to make sure everyone understands, the Ice Body Armor effect is basically, where is it? Ice Body Armor is active. It removes all debuffs. This skill creates a shield equal to 20% of the user's attack for 8 seconds. And then if the user or an ally is hit while the shield effect is active, it freezes the target that attacked for 3 seconds, and targets that have already been frozen once can be frozen again after 30 seconds. The Ice Body Armor is the big seller for Alicia in terms of debuff removal, shield, attack, freeze protection, and freezing the enemy. Well, freeze protection in terms of freezing the enemy, basically. So that's basically why Alicia is broken with the Ice Body Armor. That her Ice Body Armor is just being effectively used automatically. Oh my god. But it's every 40 seconds. Okay. Oh my god, I need to calm down. Every 40 seconds. Okay. So it's nice to have as an insurance for it to be actively used even without using her. But yeah, 40 seconds. Okay, 40 seconds. So right now, realistically, with water typing, it is Nam. I mean, Nam, I've already claimed her to be like a free-to-play version of Alicia, truth be told. And she's got the poison, which is somewhat decent. Jubu is the only one that's really is holding it down. So yeah, water really does need her. I just realized all females too. Interesting, girl power. Alright boys, that is it. That's all I wanted to mention. That is Alicia in a nutshell. Coming across as a fantastic support for the water typing, most definitely. But that ice armor that she has, that specific buff is the sell point for that character, just an FYI. And it's broken to an absolute T. If they keep it as is, that is why you want to go for the character, specifically that ice armor.